Greg here today, bringing you all a little Ground War live commentary. It's been a while since I've done a video, so figured I'd bring it back with some Ground War. Seems like they fixed the lag. There was a lot of lag issues. Also, I finished the Grand Mastery Challenge, but I don't have the charm on, but I got that really cool calling card. I'll slap it on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But, yeah. I've just been chilling, working, busy, real busy, so I haven't been uploading as much, but I'd really like to start uploading for you guys again. And since Modern Warfare 3 should be coming out soon, don't know how much I'm going to cover for Modern Warfare 2. Probably just do some live commentary, gameplay breakdowns, just so you guys can better understand what goes on in my mind, because I think that will translate better into the next Call of Duty or whatever it is, you know, rather than going over stuff specific for this game, because Call of Duty knowledge typically translates between games. Most of it's universal, so. Anyways, I'm just getting a nice flank off. I'm trying to take these guys on separately. This guy is an idiot. I don't know why he's trying to chow high ground, but I knew he would, because, I mean, most people aren't very smart. He almost actually got me, though, because that was a really awkward angle, and he was pre-firing, so I'm going to go ahead and live ping that guy right there. It seems like a teammate's holding this down, so I'm going to go ahead and drop down some ammo. Might as well get some fresh ammo in. I don't think anyone's down here. I'm going to go ahead and hop down and run through the B flag here. Looks like our team's trying to capture this, so we'll help them out. We'll get some capture points in the meantime. Get 2 capture kills, extra score towards the VTOL. And that's going to bring us closer to the gunship. Now, I'm going to take a look at my UAV here, let it sweep again as I'm reloading. See, there's some guys on my layer, but there's also an APC next to me, so enemies could be freshly spawning in on this APC. And I have to be careful of that, but apparently there's a guy right next to me. I don't know how he got there, considering he wasn't on radar. And that's not going to be a spawn point at this point, so I'm not really sure where that guy honestly came from. Unless it was the heli spawn point. I didn't think of that. But, anyways, we ended up getting taken off our gunship. I'm also running the Juggernaut. Just because, for whatever reason, whenever I play this map, it seems like my teammates really are allergic to the objective. And, yeah, I would like to try to win. So, you know, but, Juggernaut's also a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun using it when I'm playing. We finally got Ghost, which is good. This guy's over here. I see his tracker prints, so I'm going to try to take him out. There's a guy up top, as we can see from the UAV. I'm going to take him out. And, I'm going to go ahead and cap C. I don't want to cause a DEFCON, but I'm fairly certain these enemies will most likely try to capture stuff. And by the way, if you guys are wondering how I'm positioning myself and like using timing and all this kind of stuff to kill people, it's just basically based off the UAV, whatever's pinging. We knew there are people over here. They're probably ghosted by now, so got to be a little careful with these guys that are over here. I think I hear somebody. Might be coming in around back. We can get a free UAV sweep from our VTOL jet. We'd see there's someone behind, there's someone in front. I think the move here is to pop Deddy and make our way over to this building. Use the knife for faster travel. And this guy isn't going to be hearing us, so we're basically free to run up on him. And, unfortunate, I get taken out again off my gunship by a sniper out in the middle of nowhere. I got stuck. I probably wouldn't have died if I didn't get stuck right there. Very unfortunate. That was very awkward that he came back. I wasn't really expecting that. I'm going to let those guys go that are in that building over there. Since I'm wasting precious time that I could be using, go ahead and let me see if I can nade this guy off the roof. I'm taking off from behind. Guess someone spawned mid-street. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to go for E. I'm going to spawn the APC here while we probably have reinforcements and try to go for A. That's the move here. And it looks like there's a guy in here that's not actually touching the flag. So I was not expecting that. But I guess I got to be careful of someone who's sitting up on top of the counter. So I bet he's still here. No? Okay. Always got to recheck areas where you just died from. People aren't very smart and they'll tend to stay in the same spot for some reason. Could be another guy up there. I'm just going to throw a flash. Alright. Teammate, you're doing a little too much there, buddy. You don't need to close that door. Trust. Alright, so a lot of these spawns right now are coming from the heli. And that's problematic because there's not going to be a lot of flow. So I'm going to have to try to... play this smart and create our own flow by just kind of going for pings off the UAV. What are you doing? How did you not make it in here? Oh my goodness, he's messing up the simplest jump on the planet. Could have got me killed. There's a guy all the way out there. I'll just ping him. So we're going to have to play this smart based off of UAV pings, as well as try to traverse the map but not get taken out, especially because we're using an SMG. We're going to want to get close, but we need to be careful of the people who are trying to come out of that heli. See a guy down there. Let's take him out. I like to scan a little bit, see if anyone else is around. We see this guy sniping right there. We can take him out. I got a nice little recoil build here on the P90, so it's a little slower. But, honestly, it works. Now, I hear footsteps, which is why I activated Deady. I can be quiet, but also run around and do my own thing, too. It's like no one's here at B. Now, this is dangerous. I'm here by myself. So, I'm not just going to go ahead and cap right away. Actually, I might be able to, because no one's around. So, this is my favorite corner to cap the B flag from. Team, what are you doing? Stop panicking. It's not yellow. There's no one on this flag. See, those are the types of people that will get you killed, because they're going to freak you out, because you don't want to die, but at the same time, they're doing the wrong thing, and they're going to get themselves killed. It's not yellow. It's not contested. Don't just shoot your teammates for no reason. Alright, I'm going to go and run out this way. Looks like C's getting contested. Not sure what I want to do here. We could go towards E. Might be some people that spawn out in the street here. I could also get sniped. This is kind of risky, but I've already choked 2 gunships. He's climbing. Now's the perfect time to shoot at him because he's not going to be moving as much. Close to our jug. Again, probably spawning out in the street here. It's 1. I think there's people below me or above me. I'm probably not going to reach. Yeah. Oh. Guy just killed himself. I think there's a transport heli then above me, or that guy just flew off the top of the building while he's weak. Alright, I kind of want to go down, so see what's up down here. One guy defending the point. We get our jug. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think anyone else is defending the point. I'm not going to cap, though. We're up in score right now. We have 3 flags. I don't really feel the need to cap. And I also have a jug and a gunship, so I'm kind of chilling right now. Could potentially go for a nuke, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and call in the gunship. So, as you guys can see, I'm earning score streaks. I'm trying to play around objectives a lot because I'm earning that extra score. Towards my streaks, so I get them faster than if I wasn't using score streaks, but if I'm not doing that, then I'm not going to be able to get my streaks earlier than normal. It actually take longer than normal. So you're rewarded for playing around objectives whenever you are using score streaks, which is something that you should definitely be doing and taking advantage of. So our gunship is actually doing pretty decent work here. If I see any vehicles, I'll try to prioritize that over infantry, but I'm not really seeing any vehicles. Speaking of the devil, one just spawned in, so I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can to it so they can't use it. This guy's trying to chase for me. I think there's a guy on the roof that they're able to spawn on right there. That guy came from somewhere up above. You heard his parachute as he landed in here. Let's go ahead and take that guy out. P90 is a little wobbly, but it is an SMG, and we are kind of using an SMG at rifle range right now, so, I mean, it's going to wobble a bit. like there's another guy coming for me here. See, I'm not sure. There is a person down low here. I'm just gonna cross and try to get over here. Okay, they're in this little side room here, and then, never mind, there was one behind me. It's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to go for a nuke, but it's alright. We'll go ahead and just spawn back here and call on our jug. As you can see, we're 60 and 6 according to our little KD tracker, which is alright. Not too shabby. Had a nice 159 kills earlier with only 2 gunships on Giharo. Could have definitely broke the world record and dropped to 200 plus if I had more gunships that game, but unfortunately I was being hunted by the same couple players, and it didn't work out in my favor. Now, when you are a jug, you should take vehicles as much as possible. One, you won't get run over by enemy vehicles. That's always important. Two, another thing is you move so slow. So, the Juggernaut's bane is how slow he is, or she is, you know, and you can get run over really easily. You can get killed by tanks. Alright, you know, we're not going to chow that. Even though we're a jug, I want to try to conserve the Juggernaut's health. And the reason is so that way we have as much time in here as possible so we can get the most amount of kills. I'm not just going to take people on at ridiculous ranges. Unless they're not looking at me, then it might be okay. We're also going to be very careful about vehicles. Whenever I'm the jug, I try to... See, like, that guy's not looking at us. We could try to take him on. Same with that guy there. This guy just was so kind to give us a free kill. And now we can start capping flags as the jug. This is the ultimate objective tool. I think there's a guy here. Yeah. They're going to try to stick me at drill charges as much as possible, too, because drill charges and thermites and anything of that nature is very effective at killing a jug. Anyways, I have a feeling right now what's going to happen is we're going to keep taking A and B back and forth, and I'm going to keep rotating between the two so I can get more kills. Well, they have a VTOL out. Okay, that is not good. As you guys can see, the VTOL is absolutely incinerating the jug. Yeah, I'm dead. We didn't get a lot of kills with that jug, and that's simply because that VTOL deals massive amount of damage to juggernauts, so... I didn't realize they had a VTOL. There's a guy coming in. We'll take him out real quick. Again, a lot of the stuff I'm doing is based off of the map knowledge I know, right? Like, I know there's a door there. I've played this map a lot. I know there's an alleyway here. And based off of UAV pings, I could try to center my crosshair, right? Because I know the map layout. And once you learn the map layout, that's where you want to get comfortable with how you're centering your crosshair and all that stuff, so... I'm going to go ahead and destroy this tac insert, because it'd be a waste of time to sit here and wait for it. And this guy would just happen to be climbing as I was trying to take out this counter UAV. I think there's another... Yeah, I could have sworn I heard one above me, too. And those are going to give us some score towards our score streaks as well. I'm going to try to take that guy out quickly before I get sniped. Looks like they're taking D, so I'm going to pull my shoot last minute, so that way I'm not too slow in the air. We're going to take him off D. Now, since this is our last flag as well, and it's taken long, I'm going to sit here and defend it for a little bit, because there will be people trying to come back rather quickly to take this out, so... Oh, we were not going to finish taking that on. No siree. Alright, we ended up resetting it. I could make a break. Is he going to take him out? Yeah, he did. Okay, there's a VTOL above us, so I'm just going to chill here again. And I'm going to bring my VTOL this way. And if it gets me an offense kill like that, I get 50 score. I don't know if you knew that or not, but... because it's technically playing the objective for us. I like to stay reloaded as often as possible, but don't get too, you know, reloading too often, because then won't be good. Alright, we need to do something about our flag situation, but that VTOL's still out, and I'm so close to a gunship, and this gunship can really help us, so I'm not just going to run out there. Alright, never mind. I can. Alright, we got a gunship. I think there's a guy in the window. Yep. There's another guy here. I don't think he realized I was there. Secure a jug. I'm not going to call it. I'm going to call the gunship for the jug, but... Oh, we hear his footsteps. Alright. Looks like they're going to take D. We could get DEFCON here, and they could win the game, so... I'm going to have to try to cap C. My team is not playing the objective. This is where I do need the jug. They should be spawning this side, by the way. So I'm going to go and throw a nade now since it's been a while. Throw a flash out there. They're behind us, so there's probably another guy, like, right there. And there's also a guy to my back. I just heard his footsteps. I'm not sure where this guy went. He's got to be on the stairs. I'm stunned. This is bad. Oh yeah, they are hungry. Alright, we know where they're at because of the UAV ping, so... I'm going to take the time now to call in a gunship and just try to defend myself. I could kill myself with my gunship if I'm not careful, so... Definitely got to be careful about that. I'm just going to try to take off as many as I can, but I think we should win this. We're just going to try to take out as many people with the gunship now, I guess, as possible. I know there's a heli up in the air, because that guy just flew in, but... I got to exit the gunship now, because I died, and I don't know if that bug is still in the game where we get kicked from the match, but... Get the jug down, at least. Probably won't be able to get any kills with it, but looks like our final score is going to be 108-8, which is perfectly fine. We lost? Oh my... How? You know why? They held us in DEFCON way too long. That's the problem. That's so unfortunate. I mean, my team was definitely way worse than theirs, too, if you look at the KD differences and flag capture, so... Fortunately, you win some, you lose some.